Okay, this is an interesting one. Let's see if we can make this one look any good. Okay. Stupid thing's blurring on me. Sorry, folks. Damn, I hate it when it does that, when it blurs on me. This photocopier is making some horrible mechanical noises. I just turned it on not so long ago to kick off this demo set. Okay, let's see what we have. It's quite large. It is a dress. It's to be precise, it's a dress for a wedding. It's on the label, a label inside the dress. This dress was bought as new. We're just photocopying a small section of the lace and the sequins, as you can see there. But yeah, it was really interesting, like this is a dress designed for a wedding. It's not an actual wedding dress. I'm actually thinking the back would be better. Hasn't got the seam down the middle. But basically it's designed for a wedding. That's the occasion. Now we've got it over the vent holes. We don't want that. But basically it's designed for a wedding. I don't know if it's a bridesmaid or something else, but basically it is a dress for a wedding. And this reminds me of the sadness I feel of my life, because I should have married a man who loved me and cared for me, and his name was Luigi. And I'm trying to get my work out on television in the hope that I can find him and get married to him, but I'm not going to be I don't envisage myself or Luigi getting dressed up for the occasion, because it's been years under the bridge that Luigi and I have been apart. I don't like that, of course. But because we've been apart for so long, we have to catch up. And I'm just not really fussed about what we wear. I'm just going to go and get married to him because I love him. I don't care about all the hoopla and all the trimmings and the cake and the fancy stuff, or even having the rellos around, because we're so far behind the 8 ball. It's better that we just marry perhaps in a little chapel. Just get married like in a shotgun sort of fashion, instead of being fussed about, now this is all crinkled, instead of being fussed about all the details. Sure, it's nice to have a wedding, it's nice to have rellos come around and all that, and to have family, but Luigi and I have deprioritised that, or at least I'm sure Luigi would deprioritise having all the fancy stuff. It just takes a long time to plan a wedding, folks, and we just don't have that kind of time on our hands to do that. So wedding planning is just not on the cards for us. These creases are annoying the shit out of me. But basically Luigi and I we just don't have that sort of time to use for our wedding. We're just not interested in all the fancy stuff. We just want to get to the nitty-gritty and get married, because we don't believe in sex before marriage. So we don't. We're not interested in spoiling it, because we're not the kind of people that like to do that. We're a bit old-fashioned. But the thing is, Luigi and I, we became separated years ago, and there's no way I can find him except to go on television. Now that crease is really pissing me off. So I'm basically not happy being alone without him. I really wish I could get together with him, and I can't seem to locate him. I can't locate him anywhere. I'm hoping that the power of television will bring us together. You know, the news, the primetime news. You know, we need to get our stuff out there. I know Luigi still loves me, but he hasn't got my address or anything. However much I like to be on social media, we just can't seem to get it together. So I'm wondering where the centre of this job is going to be, or if maybe that crease is not such a bad thing. But basically, yeah, Luigi and I need to get together to get married. You know, we're not exactly spring chickens anymore, folks. I'm 47. I don't know his exact age. I think he's probably about 49, I suspect. But I really miss him, and I really want to see him. And I fucked up because I had some misunderstandings, and I ended up throwing his calling card in the rubbish bin back in 1993. So I'm not happy with what I've done in the past. The past has chewed me up and spat me out, and I'm still hurting that I can't find him. And I'm just taking this drastic measure of trying to put myself out on primetime news in the way to find him, find Luigi. I miss him. I really miss Luigi. I'm really sorry what I did to him, as well as myself. Because sometimes foolish events don't just hurt the person that they're against, it hurts the person that perpetrates them. So me throwing that nut card in the bin didn't just hurt him because he never heard from me. It hurt me because look where I am now. I'm trying to find him, and I have to take the drastic measure of going on primetime news to get to him, to find him. You know, so fucking annoying that I've had to go and take that drastic measure. But what else can I do, folks? Being alone is not my cup of tea. Being a loner, I'm not a loner, folks. I am a fucking social person. Even though I just need one person, I still need Luigi. So if someone out there can put me on prime time, that'd be good. But that looks quite nice. I think now we can call this demo quits.